You'll begin with an opening statement, and then we'll take questions from the media. Coach?
Well, obviously, I'm really proud of our team's performance today. I think right now people are getting to see what we can do. I think, we're putting together a pretty good resume with 3 top 15 wins right now. And I think our style of play is fun to watch. And I think our team is pretty locked in. We're playing hard. Tonight, I thought we won on our defensive end. I thought our focus was excellent. Our execution of the game plan was really solid. I thought our staff did a really good job preparing our team. So very, very pleased with this one.
Maria?
Coach, that was quite a bounce back win, and then also an absolutely dominating performance on the glass. I mean, Renaya was in Glory Johnson territory there. Was that a big emphasis following the UConn game? What explains such a performance on the glass for your team tonight?
Well, I'll tell you where I wasn't as excited about where we were going into halftime with the numbers at halftime. But coming out in the second half, one of the things that we talked about was, now let's go into the second half and do all those little things. We had watched some of the missed offensive board opportunities against UConn and gave up some offensive boards against them. And it was an emphasis in our film session. Our players right now have come out of our losses better. And they've come out of our losses better because they've been specific in practice about what they're working on and locked in the very next game. So I'm really, really excited, really happy and proud of our team because, again, following the loss, we came out better. And I think sometimes that's hard to do, but I'm really, really proud that we're able to do it.
Will?
When it came to defensive efforts, when Jordan Walker was on the floor, she seemed to kind of be a leader at that point. What did you make of her game tonight, and how important was she for you guys defensively?
Well, I think Jordan Walker is just different when she steps out on the court. She's not the 6'2" frame that some of our other players are, but that's okay because I think she gives the offense a different look. I think she can get after you a little bit. I think she plays really hard, and she makes plays off the ball a lot of times. I think she's a hustle player and scrappy. So I love the fact that she gives us energy. Obviously, she played a lot in the first half because of foul trouble with Jordan Horston, and I thought she did a really good job.
Ben?
What did you see from Tamari that led to such a terrific game from her tonight? And then Cassie also chipping in as well there in the post.
Well, Tamari has been playing so well. And right now what she needs is opportunities. We're continuing to find ways to get her the basketball. She scores around the basket. She's playing with so much confidence right now. And not just, I'll give you an example. She catches the ball in the second half. She's about to go score. She sees a double team and very calmly and casually kicks it out to Renaya Davis for a wide open 3. Right now, the game is coming to her pretty easily. She's seeing the floor. She knows what she can do. I think defensively, she's been locked in as well. And her teammates are playing with great confidence in her. We've got to continue to get her the basketball.
Ronald?
Congratulations on the win, Coach. And I can definitely say the spirit of Pat Summer was definitely in that gym tonight. But talk a little bit about Renaya and TK, having those ladies on your squad, how easy it makes your job, and how are you guys going to take care of the turnovers that you had this evening?
Well, hey, good players make coaches look good, right? I didn't exactly I can't really take credit for teaching Tamari Key how to be 6'7", I can't take credit for telling Renaya to jump up and grab the rim. They're very talented young women, very talented. What I'm really excited about is their focus, their effort, and how much better I feel like they are getting. I thought our turnovers overall going in to about halfway through for 3.5 quarters, I thought they were actually okay. We had a few. We'll try to clean those up. The last few minutes we got a little casual with the basketball. Our spacing wasn't great, and caused us to have a few too many. But for the majority of the game, I thought us taking care of the basketball was really key.
Jordan?
Kellie, you touched on your team and the way that they respond after losses. I think the average margin of victory in the game after a loss is 26.6 points per game, which is pretty impressive. But what does the time in between that look like following the loss? Those practices, what do you see on that end?
I think everyone is different. You go back and I think about each one. And I think as a staff, we have to do the best we can to have a pulse on the team. What does the team need in that moment? Do they need some stern criticism and a tough practice? Or do they need something very light? We only shot free throws on Friday. That's all we did, because I felt like our team had given a lot of effort. I thought we were a little fatigued. And so I made the decision to go really light because I thought that's what was best for our team. After our Georgia loss, it was the opposite of light. I was not happy. And I thought we needed that. So as a coach, I think it's my job to try to figure out what I think is going to work best for our team. And so we were very, very light on Friday, a lot of recovery, and then an earlier practice on Saturday. I thought we got them up and down a good amount, and then a good shoot around today. So, it fluctuates, I guess I should say.
I also wanted to ask you about the wet floor sign that Jordan Horston had on the court. How did that get out there in the middle of the
I do not know. I'm not real sure. I probably don't want to know, actually. I don't know. They had it and I saw it. I don't know what that was all about.
Madison?
Coach, we talked after the UConn game about those 5 second chance opportunities. That was clearly not the case in today's game, not only out rebounding Kentucky by 30, but scoring 19 second chance points. What factor did that play in today's win?
Oh, I thought that was critical. I thought we looked very confident. I think it gives you confidence to shoot the basketball when you know we've got an opportunity. We're going to get in there and work to get that board if we miss it. I'll tell players in practice, I'll say, you got to shoot that because we're going to get the rebound. So I think, if we have that mindset and we have that effort and that focus every game, I think it does give you a little bit more confidence on the offensive end.
And Coach, you guys also had 19 assists in today's game. This team has been really fun to watch, just sharing the ball, making the extra pass, and waiting for maybe the better shot. What does that say about this team's chemistry that they're playing with right now?
Well, I think they get it. Right now they get it. We are sharing the basketball. We're looking for each other, excited when other players are making plays. I agree. I thought that 19 was a big number for us. And I agree. I think we are a fun team to watch. I really do. At one point tonight, I really just wanted to sit down and enjoy it because it was such pretty basketball. I think that was in that third quarter. And, again, really proud of our team for focusing in and being unselfish and knowing how we need to play.
Will?
Yeah, given how second halves have gone for your team recently, how relieving was it to outscore Kentucky 22-9 in the third quarter? And how can you build off of that and kind of use it as an example to show them that, it's possible to come out strong like that?
Yeah. I didn't think we had a bad third quarter against UConn. I thought we were okay there. Thought we had a pretty good one against Alabama. Georgia, not so much. That was our bad third quarter there. What I was proud that we came out of halftime in general and played well, and then not just play well in the third quarter, but I thought we carried it right over. Their talk, what they were saying in the huddle between the third and fourth quarter was fantastic. It was basically talking about all the little things they needed to do that we just didn't get done against UConn. So I feel like there was growth. I thought the leadership was good and everybody was on the same page.
Maria?
I did want to ask you about the Lady Vol connections. You're the head coach at Tennessee, Kyra, of course, at Kentucky, Nia Butts on the bench. You not only all played for Pat, you all played on the same team. Just how special is that you all end up back here at the same place you played?
Somebody grabbed a photo of us before the game. I love those girls. I love them. They were awesome teammates and people that I pull for. I pull for them and I want them to do well, other than maybe 2 or 3 times per year. You know, they're fantastic people and Lady Vols for life.
Ben?
Coach, I just wanted to get your reaction, your first impression of Danny White.
You know, excited. I think he's has a lot of energy. He's got a lot going on right now, but he's got a lot of energy, and it just seems like he's very passionate and bringing a lot of excitement. So, you know, we're looking forward to getting to know him.
We'll take one final question from Jordan, and then we'll let Kentucky jump on. Go ahead, Jordan.
Kellie, Renaya said that one of her friends kind of challenged her, said that she couldn't get 15 rebounds in today's game. And of course, she went out and got 20. I just was kind of curious what your message maybe would be to that friend when challenging Renaya Davis.
And they call her on Thursday. give her another challenge. You know, I do think Renaya, when she has goals like that, I think she has something specific to lock in. I think she's pretty darn good.